Need more banter. Very cool. You guys can check out Sir Wagglepuss and Bress playing some Resident Evil 5 over at twitch.tv/Bress1. Oh, Dungzinski already dropped the link. Thank you, Dungzinski. I'm gonna play some Faster Than Light today myself. We're playing the Osprey, apparently. Is this the first ship? Starts the Burst Laser 2. This is the one where... Yeah, this is the absolute first ship. Alright, let's do it. Hey, Gaddy Knight, how you doing? Did I say hi to everybody? I got like halfway there, right? Emilio Salissa, Dungzinski, Rootful, Gaddy Knight. Hello to all of you. Oh, this is the one with the artillery beam. How do I use that? It's not the first ship. Is it the first ship? I don't. Someday we'll learn. We have some slug people to lead to a place. Let's do that. How am I doing? I'm a little bit tired. But pretty good. Kayla and I were up late last night playing PUBG. We had a little bit of a date night. That was all streamed. If you guys want to check the VOD out, we actually got really close to winning a game. Which, like, given that neither of us is particularly good at the game, you know, that's something. This is the ship that I got killed on, like, the second enemy with once. Holy shit, that weapon is good. Yeah. No, on the second, like, jump. Like, if the place that you start is the first jump, then I died on the second jump with this ship to somebody who just had, like, a burst laser plus something else. A beam drone, I think. You can't stop playing Divinity, it's too good. I feel like it's a really good game, which probably isn't that great to stream. I don't know. Ever check out the FTL mods, like Commander's Edition and stuff? Captain's Edition? I don't remember what it's called. Dolphin Chemist told me not to play that. So I haven't. I have some, like, quality of life mods installed. Hey, Tommy, how you doing? I've heard that Captain's Edition tries to do an awful lot, basically. Gesticulate! Ogbomo show. To you as well. Thanks so much for 2 months in a row subscribing, Gesticulate. Appreciate your support. God, that animation is so cool. Enemy ship is trying to... Oh, it just goes by itself. Oh, holy shit. Those guys are dead. Okay, I see. You can upgrade it, and it gets down to a 20-second cooldown if we invest 160 scrap. Okay. Well, now we know what that does. I have 7 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd basically have no chance to deviate for store, but it would avoid the nebula. Just go through the nebula, I think. You played Divinity Original Sin 2 for like 55 hours. You're halfway through Act 2. Love all the exploration stuff you can do. It seems like the sort of world that you just can sort of get lost in. Seems like a pretty cool game to me. Alright, we're just gonna auto fire on their weapons. How are you guys doing? This is presumably... Yeah, I don't use missiles. I have lots of fuel. I think we just want more scrap to upgrade systems right now. I'm valuing scrap very highly early on in the game when it's still like buying you shields too and stuff like that. It just doesn't cost that much scrap right now to make huge improvements to your ship. You think playing Tactician with no lucky charm / barter and being forced to mix magic and physical damage is very challenging. Yeah. Or if the chosen Long War 2 when somebody brings it to me to play, but I haven't heard anything about that so far. Isn't Burst Laser 3 just terrible? What I need right now is weapons pre-igniters. And then we're like actually golden. Like we could just take on the flagship with what we have. Just see how we do. Shields 1. We'd probably want to upgrade our weapons so that we could actually like turn it on. We've gotten quite lucky with misses so far coming from the opposing ships. They also decided to ion bomb my medbay for some reason. I think that represents an overestimation of their powers. I like sometimes want to play Long War 2 again, Alarnus, but then I think about the campaign I'm playing where I have like I just never researched weapons and I just made psi operatives and then I'm like controlling like I don't know, it just honestly it like puts me off playing it. Maybe I have to just like shrug that off and go back to a campaign where I play without many psi operatives or without any psi operatives. I thought that needed to go to the next system. Apparently it only has to go to there. I can do that for you, friend. We've been ambushed by a rebel ship. We have walked into a trap. Curses. There was no way to know. I think the drone's actually more intimidating. Okay. It's really fun waiting for the artillery beam to go off in this ship. Like I never actually want to kill them before the artillery beam gets to kill them because it's so funny. For the last 50 seconds I've been charging up a like somewhat weak beam weapon. And now I will deploy it against your ship. You clocked in under 200 hours of FTL. You've never once beaten the game on hard. You try to pause while you're playing? I think a lot of it's just about getting a bit lucky and getting a strong ship to get your first hard one. Hey, Callias, by the way. Missed you saying, hey guys, sorry. Okay, so that's not a store. We've got another 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We probably have to hit here on the second jump so that if there's another store there, we can get it. I think there will be. I think there are 2 stores here, and that's the only place that's left. Xenonauts had it right in deleting Psy. I can't say that I've ever played an XCOM game where I felt that Psy was like adding to my enjoyment of the game. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely cannot remember a single time that I've like actually enjoyed having Psy in the game. Ooh, if the Zoltan had just stayed there, maybe we could have gotten him to explode on the rock man. Yeah? Alright. He's still got like 7,000 hit points though. Rolling into the store on 100 scrap. Nothing? I think there's actually nothing here. Ion charger. We could grab an ion charger. Doesn't work that well with our laser. Ion stunner, I think is... Disable systems without causing hull damage. This ion weapon stuns crew inside the room for 5 seconds. Maybe we could grab the ion stunner. It's cheap to get online and it maybe gets us bio kills. Just upgrade the artillery beam. The reason I've never gotten into Xenonauts is that it's a little too old for me to play it. Like, I didn't play it when it was new, and now it just feels too old. What gets me bio kills and costs 90 scrap in this store? Yeah, but I don't want a crew teleporter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to get like hacking and cloaking or something. Oh, fuck me. I could have sold Burst Laser 3. If I'd gotten 3 more scraps somewhere. Could have grabbed cloaking. What if we... Okay, bear with me for a second. What if we sold Burst Laser 2 and Burst Laser 3, bought cloaking, and upgraded the artillery beam? Eh? 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 Probably not. I don't think that going down the crew teleporter route is that exciting. I don't know. Like, maybe it is. I'm just gonna go shields too. Hold on. I'm gonna go Ion Stunner. Weapons. I'm gonna sell the Burst Laser 3. Shields 2. Reactor. And just depower the beam. I feel like this is a good place to be coming out of System 1. We've got 4-shot salvo. That's all the Ion Stunner is really doing. If we get fancy, we can get bio kills using the Ion Stunner, maybe. We have to like stun people in fire or something, but maybe. Probably not when they have a cloning bay. Maybe? Still maybe. I'm gonna turn off the cloning bay and just like see what happens. Probably not very much. They go repair their cloning bay. That's fascinating. Not sure entirely what I expected to happen. Let's turn off their shields too. Eh. Zinfandel. Is that how you pronounce that? Does the beam charge while cloaked? Might be worth trying if so. Not nearly fast enough. Your name here. Not nearly fast enough. It's just, it's not strong enough, the beam, I don't think. For it to be actually reasonable to try something like that. Let's go... I like Rebel controlled or NG controlled here. I don't like what I'm seeing after them though. I'd rather be on the top side so we can dodge Nebula later on, I think. How many wins will I get tonight? 2? 2 tonight. Quietly confident. Let's grab another piece of power without looking at whether or not there's a star there. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't have that long to mess around. Okay, I think I'll just skip that store. It's a tarp. I've decided to board a human against my Mantis. A curious decision. And we win. Do I think War of the Chosen is worth getting at full price or waiting for sale or just not at all? Anything that stands out is really bad to me. I think it's well worth getting. It's going to always be worth at least one playthrough, which is going to be, you know, 20, 30 hours, depending on how quickly you motor on through. And for the price, I think that, you know, the quality of that playthrough is definitely justifying picking it up. What's up, follow Robo Jumper? How you doing today? They have no weapons biokill attempts. I can't. I don't think I can. It's not worth trying anyway. Hello, mortals. Is that implying that you are not mortal, Robo Jumper? The drone systems always have so much health. I wonder if the Ion Stunner gets to a point where it shoots fast enough to keep the shields on lockdown non-stop. Like, it's almost already there. And he's not even at level 1 weapons yet. I could have leveled up weapons on that last ship. Kappa HD? There's an HD Kappa? Hey, Gunfluster, how you doing? I believe that was a weapons level up. I think weapons level ups are hugely beneficial on the sort of loadout that we have right now. Okay, we now know everything. So we got ship, jump, ship in an asteroid field. We've got shields too, that should be fine. Grab this one as well. No. No. Guess we'll go ship, nebula, ship, store, like that. I think my counting was perhaps off there. Let's grab this one. Let's backtrack for this guy and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never mind. Onward we go. Globalism is true. What does it mean for globalism to be true? Is it important whether or not globalism is true? Is that like a thing that we should care about? I feel like I'm the only one asking the hard questions here. Good. Okay, they got very close to getting away. Yeah, JC, how you doing? Is globalism true to itself? Pretty sure that that's what really matters. I have 69 scrap. We've won the entire game. We'll attack the ship. We're gonna get missiled. So we want to probably take those out as quickly as possible. And we win. Alright. Game is quite simple when you just like get to shoot a lot early on. With cell shaders. I'm not sure that you're allowed to type cell on the internet anymore, JC. Seems more dangerous than it once was to do that. Concept of truth is pointless. We are merely threads in a simulation. No, the concept of truth is logically defined and important to that simulation. Obviously. Obviously. Well, actually. Well, actually. Yeah, I'm sure that's what you meant, JC. I'm sure that's what you meant. 100%. No, I believe you. Let's try to follow this heavily damaged Federation ship. I don't remember ever having this before. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. I think I've had this, but not since I installed the thing which tells me what happens. I had no idea that I could get plus crew from this. Got a rebel fight. I'll take that. What's the drone? They have like a system repair drone or something. That'll be really useful. They can't hurt me. Okay. What shall we do? Okay, here's how we do it. This is the only way that we could possibly biokill, I think. What we do is we burst laser first, and then we ion the oxygen room. And we just do that repeatedly. So we're using the burst laser to try to hit once. We don't actually want to hit 3 times with it. We want to hit once. I'm very disappointed right now. What happened to the ion? Did it get shot by their weapon or something? I'm shooting it too late. Auto fire to mastery gunner. Nope. I have too much self-esteem. Okay, that's the one place that this game sort of sucks. I was saying earlier that I think this game is like the best game I've ever played in terms of like having core mechanics and AI which makes sense for them and having sensible balancing. But like training guys to do things off ships which kind of hurt you is terrible though. That's really bad. Yeah, Birch Peninsula. I am a ship with a bulbous tip. Yeah. How come I'm not powering the artillery beam? Why? Why would I? It's not really worth spending the reactor power on right now, I don't think. Like, sure, I could have done it there, but... Eh. Eh. These guys are double beam. Double beam, what does it mean? It means they're dead. Sub ion and burst laser locations. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, probably. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3. You're curious what the other cell is now? I'm sorry. I can't help you there. Please click on him. Thank you, game. Oh, I should like shoot again. This is confusing for me now, though. I want Q to be the first button I press in the salvo. My Rockman is named John. It's a good name. It's a good name. One thing you don't like about this game is how it's running. It's about running away from a giant fleet with your ragtag crew and scrap together ship, and in the end they expect you to take down the ultimate fleet. See, narrative. Narrative is something that I don't care even slightly about in general. When I care about narrative, I'll read a book. That's my general approach to that. Jeez, that's a lot of lasers. It's a hell of a lot of lasers. Okay. I am inclined to buy the heavy laser and the burst laser. And fuck some shit up. Just sell the ion stunner. How to shoot 5 laser. I read about a girl in R who shot 5 laser. The chain burst laser might be worse than the ion stunner right now. Yeah, I think it is. Hacking would be very nice to have. I could grab hacking and heavy laser 1. Let's do that. Just assume that we find one more good weapon at some point. Been breezing through this run. I need 1 scrap to actually turn the heavy laser on. We'll get that soon enough. I had a run very similar to that nice day, right? Very, very similar. That's the only time that I've ever won on hard, in fact. Wait, I should be just on the heavy laser instead of the ion stunner, right? Oh, also my crew. Yeah, okay. Nobody saw that. Ion Stunner is the one that stuns enemy crew and targeted room for like forever. It's for 5 seconds. Robo Jumper, what have you done? Robo Jumper. Robo Jumper. Robo Jumper, what have you done? Pretty poor rewards from that fight, but enough to turn my weapons on. I'm gonna be leading with the Ion Stunner, probably, and then we Burst Laser, Heavy Laser. Cool. to give them missiles and drone parts, and they'll give us a reactor improvement. I'm using the drone parts. Not really right now, though. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that a Spaceballs code, JC? Okay, coming out of Sector 2 looking pretty damn solid, I would say. What do we need? We need to like pick up cloaking, pick up one more weapon, and upgrade our systems a bit, I think. They want to upgrade my piloting. No, thank you. Oh yeah, and we're headed straight into the nebula. Good, good. Sabadavak! Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that is Austin Powers, isn't it? Have I heard about the new game Fast and Light team are making? It's called Into the Breach. Go watch the trailer. It's very hype-inducing. I have heard about it. I haven't really checked it out that much yet. I'm really bad at like following what's new. It's something that I need to get better at because I need to work out what new games are coming up that I want to play and like get ready to play them before they release. Yeah. Not very good at that though. How do I kill them? I want to surrender. I will not accept surrender. Okay, we worked out how to kill them somehow. Have I played Battle Brothers? I have played all of 10 minutes of Battle Brothers. I own it. I played it for a bit. I was just like, this is a game that I'm either going to spend 1,000 hours playing or 15 minutes playing. And I picked 15 minutes. Basically. There are a lot of games out there that I would love to spend 1,000 hours playing. But then I will die. Have I played a video game? Any video game at all? No, I don't believe in video games. There's too much other stuff to do in the world, like... outside. Yeah, like outside. There's too much important stuff like that. So like outside? Outside. I'm not sure how you stress that word usually. Outside? I've heard of it though. I'm confident that it is important. I was looking for a store. Oh yeah. Anybody in chat not outside right now? Probably everyone. Everyone here is outside, I assume. We know what's important. Here at joelnorbs.twitch.tv. Simulcast, by the way, to joelnorbs.outside.outside. I'll be next time open fire. Nebula, very dangerous. Next time. Okay, so I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna use hacking on this ship. It's just a little bit more intense than the other ships I've been fighting. I'm gonna hack their weapons. Wow, that was some shooting. All right. Also some shooting. Okay, fortunately the missile didn't hit anything super relevant. Trains on rock walls all day in preparation for the eventual outside, for he will have to climb over the mountains of his defeated enemies. Any progress on the hard no pause? Yeah, we're crushing it, Lofies. Crushing it. This is win number 17 coming up right now. No, this is possibly win number 2 total in my life. Does it count as outside if you have your window open? That's a really interesting question, Birch Peninsula. Because, like, the delineation actually does get pretty complex. You can do things like you can have a wall of your house that just opens. And, like, then there's no wall there. Now, are you outside? Like, the ceiling is still above you. The other 3 walls are there. But the 4th wall has been opened entirely. Outside? Yes, no. You can get desks which are built into the wall, like the external wall of your house, and you can like rotate the walls so that you're, oh, all of a sudden you're sitting on the outside of the wall of the house, and then you rotate it again. Oh, I'm inside again. When are you inside? When are you outside? Is it a different type of outside, perhaps? Perhaps we're under-specifying inside versus outside. It's very messy. It's all very messy. Not in a good way. Absolutely not. G-Man is stuck in a hospital bed. I'm sorry to hear it. I wish you a speedy recovery. Tommy G-Man, look after yourself. I'm not using missiles, so I guess I'll take 10 fuel. We do have a store. I'm gonna, like, run out of places to jump to. I don't understand, Nebula. I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand what I'm meant to be doing in here. I just feel like I get a zillion jumps, and most of them don't do anything, and then I go to one and I die instantly. That's like, my experience with the Nebulas that I'm in. If you have a balcony or a porch, holy shit, Birch Peninsula. I hadn't even thought about that. Or a patio. Ooh, a patio is extra confusing. Because a balcony or a porch, that's like raised from the outside, right? So like, there is some separation, but a patio can just be like on the same level as the outside. Wow. What if we defined outside as somewhere you can get sun? Well, then I was gonna say somewhere you can get sunburned, but then it's not outside anymore at night. You think John Ribs is too advanced for our civilization? Our civilization can't even decide what's inside and outside. I think we all need to leave our we need a new civilization. A civilization which can at least work that out. There are important problems we have to solve, right? Like, there's like this global warming shit, there's racism, there's income inequality, sexism. And we can't even work out what's inside and what's outside. It's not a great start. It's just not a great start. I can either grab one level of shields and leave my 4 weapons on, or I can just hack. I think I'll just hack weapons. Oh, fuck me. I did not see that they had a drone when I decided to do that. Did you guys see that? Did you guys just see the shit that I just pulled off? Holy sh... That was like... That was the best thing that I've ever done in Faster Than Light by about 7 miles or so, I think. Did you not die, though? Immediately suffocates own crew member. I'm not sure why I guess they breached somewhere on my ship. That guy's standing in the oxygen room. Alright, let's get this back together. You were busy shitposting. Can I do it again? Probably not. Maybe in a couple 100 hours. Am I doing a short stream today? We'll see how it goes. I don't have... Why was there no oxygen in that room? Oh, because the fire spread from there. I don't have any plans for the evening. No return. So we'll see. I'll probably go until dinner and see how I'm feeling. Decide if I'm gonna eat dinner on stream or not. Hello, Bajuvie. How you doing? It's always like difficult to work out if somebody's like either somebody's very publicly drunk in Twitch chat or they are typing on like an iPad or their phone. And it's one of the two, and it really could go either way. And it's just very, very hard to say. That was the same event that I had gotten earlier and said that I'd never seen before. Let's put you there. Hit up the store. Have I played more time? City of the Damned. I've played like 30 minutes of it. The single player AI is not super great, and it's not a game that I was that excited about playing multiplayer. So that was sort of where I got to with that game. I mean, I guess we go flak, and we've won, basically. I don't know, is there something you have to do in this game other than get 4 incredible weapons? Not to my knowledge. The Ion Stunner is really bad compared to the other stuff we have at this point. Might just sell it. If I sell it, I can turn on flak straight away is the thing. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Think about that. Hey, Brass. How you doing? I could stream some Mordheim. That would be fun. I'd be happy to stream like a day of Mordheim. Does this chat have an inside man? Or an outside man? How the fuck would we know? We can't decide. How the fuck would we know? I'm gonna sell the Ion Stunner. And buy another level of weapons. Ooh, lordy. Ooh, lordy me. Let's grab one hull point and keep moving. I have played a little bit of the game, Bruss. I like it. It's just like the AI is terrible and I don't want to play it multiplayer, and that's the entirety of it, really. We detect a Mantis expedition vessel returning home with its haul. So determined are they, in fact. So determined are they, in fact. So determined are they, in fact. That they... I'm sorry, I can't get over those clauses. So determined are they. I'm sorry. It's not funny, right? It's not funny at all. It's not funny. Especially since it's like, it's portraying like Mantis space creatures, right? Like that sentence comes straight out of like Chowster. So determined are they, in fact. So I'm like visualizing these, I don't know, these like knights who are trying to fell a tree in the 1600s, and it's hot and they're sweating, but everything is also like very vanilla and left to the imagination. It's not very well described. So determined are they, in fact. And then like it turns out actually these are Mantis space invaders in a video game. Alright. Hey, don't wait to see if you're hostile before firing. You can do that? I didn't realize that you could do that. Is that something like you're meant to do? See if somebody's hostile before firing? Good to know. Did we like hit any of those attacks? Sort of. Holy shit, my salvo's up again. I protest. There we go. Okay, our shields are down. Don't see why that would matter. I have to wait a little bit on the flak because the burst laser takes so long to charge. Got him! Watching people who don't compulsively repair their ship to full every chance they get is a trial for you. The reason, and I stay right, is that you can get events which give you hull points. So if you're repairing your ship to full every time you go to the store, you're failing to maximize those events. You want to make sure you can get something out of those when you run into them. What's the thought process behind firing the heavy laser before the burst laser? I'm just doing it because the heavy laser has finished charging before the burst laser has, that's all. Here's something else that will boggle your mind. Nothing is ever truly touching or being touched by... Well, that's not true, Tommy G-Man. Every day my Twitch chat touches me here The only place that matters. Oh, you can't see where my hand is. Here. The only place that matters. My Seattle hoodie. No, my heart. My heart. Every day, a real connection happens between you guys and me here in my heart. What happens is I wake up in the morning and my heart is good, a steady rhythm, a little stress on it. And then throughout the day, as I talk to you more and more, it starts to beat slightly more rapidly. The blood vessels in it constrict a little with stress and irritation and anger. And it starts to probably clog a little bit with memes. But that's real. That's real. You can't say that that isn't real. What if you actually just intend to touch my Seattle hoodie? That's not allowed in Seattle. Obviously not a native. We don't touch each other here. Show me on this dole where Twitch chat touched. I immediately think of Dwight Schrute beheading the doll. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your help there. I'll do my best. Let's take sort of a wide berth and come back up to the store. What am I actually looking for at this point? Hull repair? I guess we could repair our hull a little bit. Okay. To do some combo micro. Macro the dude. Hello? Oh, because of that. I see. This is not how one micros. I should turn on the medbay. I hope you guys are impressed. That was impressive, and I hope that you realize that. Boom! Okay. Is my emote ready yet? Twitch is so slow. Have an emote waiting for approval since last night. I thought that they like whitelisted my emotes too, like I was trusted. I guess it was all a lie. Shields 3 wouldn't be a bad thing for us to get. I think hacking their piloting here is good. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That removes their evasion. These guys have a lot of evasion. And lets us bring down all of their systems. I think that was a drone very well worth using. And yeah, I think that hacking piloting is definitely the best thing that you can do there. Yeah, Bajuvie, have a good one. Do I know I can get the medbay to heal more than 3 people at once? How? Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying, Lofies. Yeah. I know what you're saying. Sounds like a lot of work, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can hit up both stores, which is maybe worth it. I honestly don't actually know. 7, 8, 9, 10. Seems like an okay path through the sector. Maybe another burst laser or something here. True teleporter, mind control, long range scanners. I mean, I already know where I'm going in this sector. I'm gonna pass on long range scanners. If I had more flexibility in how I was navigating this sector, then sure, but well, it stops me from running into like a nebula ion storm fight thing bullshit. Okay, that's fine. I'm probably just gonna like end up going exactly the same way I was planning to in this sector at least, but long range scanners are good. You cross paths with a Mantis ship that looks to have had dozens of layers of armor plating added over what must have been a 100-year career. Its captain is legendary thief Kazakpleth. Your crew look frightened. Hey, the emo works. Hey, like right as I said it. It's like they're listening. Yes, you guys now have a Jorb's Death emote. And Jorb's Death, which I think is a really, really sick emote, is, let's see if I can get this up on screen. That's a part of your new cheer mode for 1000-bit cheers. Where is it? Which looks fucking incredible. How fucking incredible is that? Like, oh my lord, that is incredible. It's too big. As long as you don't see the dots on the outside, as long as I don't make it big enough that you see those. That's just such a cool. Yeah. Anyway, Jorb's Death. Now available at a jorbs.tv near you. Let's attempt to hail. Kazuka Plinth? Kazak Pleth Killik. Alright, I was close. White borders yeah. Yeah, Death to transparency. Just don't look at that part. I told Tony to fix it. Tony, fix it! No, what I said to Tony was, Tony, this is fucking incredible. Make me more stuff like this. But also there are white borders, and it would be nice to fix those. Something like that is what I said. No. Yes. Boom. Wait, killed him? Probably not anymore. I was like hoping for a bio kill there, was what I meant by can we kill them. Ship's good. Ship's good. Dots on the outside. Does your emoji have an inside? Unfortunately, we don't have a teleporter or level 2 med bay. What would that have done? What does having a teleporter or level 2 med bay do there? Send the NG and the human to fight and the Mantis to pilot. Classic Jorbs. Hey! Sometimes you don't know what it's like. You don't... technically, yes. You're greeted by a rare sight, a Mantis ship that appears not to have noticed you. Well, they're about to fucking notice us. Whoa! Holy shit, my dude nearly died. Okay, one down. Again, I just used the hack on the piloting to make sure my initial salvo hit, and from there, the battle's already over, basically. Teleporter or level 3 sensors plus level 2 medbay or clone bay will give blue options to unlock the Mantis cruiser. You also get a maxed out Mantis crew member and coordinates to a free weapon event. Oh, cool. What's the skull design from? It looks super familiar. I don't know. I don't know. It looks very like cartoon video gamey. He's max level everything. Holy shit. Holy shit. You overhear Mantis comm chatter. Agreed. Next ship is your turn. Good hunting. They don't see me yet. Wait, no, the Rockman has to stay. Wow. The burst laser really gets there very quickly. Or the heavy laser, rather. Cool. They wouldn't know to board with the NG your name here. That's a Joe and Rib strategy. You can't program AI that good. Let's be real. Brad Kid 20, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to this stream. Appreciate your support. Identifying a Mantis trading post ahead, you signal them so that your approach won't be taken as a threat. The leader hails you. You have scrap. Quickly, come dock before the warriors see you. Cloaking. 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 Oh. This is my last system, I believe. So, cool. I'm gonna try to float 150 scrap to pick up cloaking for the rest of this. Seems, I don't know, possibly wrong. Probably wrong. Possibly wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4 gets me 4 perfect final jumps for the end of the sector. Mantis female. There are female mantis? Mantes? Mantises? Mantates? Comes on the vid screen. The females don't make it to authority unless they're particularly vicious. You power the weapons. Why didn't we, like, talk to her? Why was she on the vid screen? It seems very bizarre. Oh my god. Oh, what am I doing? They have 1 hull point left. What? What just... What? What? What just happened? I don't... I'm clipping this. Hacking medbay does damage. I hacked the medbay and killed him. The hacked medbay killed the NG crew member. If you hack medbay, it kills them. Hacking medbay deals damage. Why does it deal damage? It does? Okay. Okay. Today I learned. Alright. You can just like do that whenever? Man, okay. Cool. I had absolutely no idea that was a thing. Absolutely none. We got a couple of jumps before there's any chance of hitting up another store. Let's grab a reactor. Grabbing shields 3 seems pretty reasonable. Maybe like one more jump and then we grab shields 3. We could go for more evasion as well. That would be pretty reasonable. This is like such a cheap 5 evasion. How can we not do that? Alright, let's do that. Hacking O2 removes oxygen actively. Huh. Well then. Let's attack the thingamajig. We have discovered everything that we ever wanted to know about the sector, which honestly we didn't want to know that much, so cool. We're wasting a jump. No, no, no. Okay. They actually gave me shit for doing the quest. That's like the first time that has happened, I'm pretty sure. Usually they just kill me. I think we want our drone parts, so we will not be selling them for scrap. We can pick the Zoltan homeworlds or the civilian sector. I'm going to go with civilian sector. Find ourselves some cloaking. I believe the civilian sector has 3 stores or something like that. I'm going to grab shields 3. And we'll go to a store and not have enough scrap for cloaking, I guess. Seems simple enough. You move into engage. They have a drone of some sort, maybe 2. They've got weapons. Got triple shield. I think I'll hack piloting. There's a defense drone, so I guess I won't. That worked okay. Woo! I just killed 2 of them, I think? It's a large crew, though. Green sectors have 3 to 4 stores. Red sectors have 1 to 3 stores. Is that just always true? Okay. For my next trick, I will actually click on the ship that I'm trying to shoot at. Heavy laser still bonking. The heavy laser is regularly hitting the shields. Is that what you're saying? I know that that's happening. That's because I'm bad. Don't worry about it. That's just, yeah, that's just because I'm bad. We got like 80 scrap there. We're fucking rich already. Cool. Let's fight more ships. Yep, this one will do. I guess that's a very large missile. Oh, I just shot their shields. I shot their shields really hard, though. But it was definitely their shields. I will not accept surrender. Man alive, we ruined their shields. Like, their shields are very displeased by what just happened. Okay, so we're just hanging out. 116 scrap, looking for stores, looking for cloaking. And looking for one more gun, basically. Okay. As soon as Jorbs plays Cuphead, Jorb's death will beat Bible Thump as the most used emote. Plausible. Certainly plausible. It makes you sad that I'm running this but not powering the artillery beam. But the artillery beam's terrible. Am I missing something? It's really bad. Isn't it? Isn't it though? I mean, level with me here. Level. It's pretty bad, yeah? It's not great. Right? It's I mean I mean alright, look, they're hacking it though. It's a decoy. Nice shooting. They are charging a very large gun. They are no longer charging a very large gun. It pierces all shields. Even those ones? Incredible. Exactly what I've been looking for. A way to pierce those shields. I think green and slug sectors are best, but it depends on how valuable you think each event is. Cool, pedal pusher. I will open this. Oh god! He's trying to download more RAM. Sultan stores, items, distress, quest. What are the numbers coming from here? Hostile encounters. Is this like literally the number of different events that can be used to spawn the things that happen on the places you jump? Sort of thing? I don't Do you understand what I'm asking? I'm not asking it very well, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take another couple of fights. I'll fuck him up. Ooh, the doctors want me to get a flu shot. Fully upgraded, you get 5 damage every 20 seconds, Black Dove. It's true. It's incredible. Incredible. Your point is it's literally free damage. You don't even have to think about it. Well, except that it costs 160 plus 90. Except that it costs like 1 2/3 times as much as an entire cloaking system would cost. But other than that, it's free damage. It's the average number of events in each sector. Gotcha, pedal pusher. Cool, thanks. I will bookmark that and use it for my own inscrutable purposes. I don't think we have to actually hack there, but I mean, it already happened. God, the burst laser, or the heavy laser rather, hits so fast. It's like zips right over. It hit there first again. I'm gonna accept their offer to give me an explosive replicator. I'm not gonna use it, but I will sell it at the store. We could like get more shields, I feel like. Let's grab more evasion instead. Pirate ship was lying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves in to attack. Ooh, they're sending 2. They're fucking... You have clearly bested us. We merely request our... Fuck your lives. Your lives are forfeit. Your lives were forfeit the day that you flew the skull and crossbones. There. This is how you heal more than... Yeah, like that. Incredible. I'm now the best player in the world. To the store. AI is smarter than Jorbs and knows how strong the beam is. Combat, defense, things which aren't cloaking, fire, other things which are not cloaking. We'll sell this. I could buy a repair arm and it might actually be good. Here's my hell. Every time I collect scrap, it reduces scrap collected by 50%. God, how hard can it be to get like cloaking and weapon pre-igniters? How hard could it be? Really though. I could get drone control plus like a defense 2 or something. I'm using hacking though. I'm gonna run out of drone parts. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to grab anything there. Got another store to do. Upgrading basically any system is better than repair arm. Yeah, I would. I see where you're coming from. I think that sounds like a reasonable analysis. 1, 2, 3 jumps left. 1, 2, 3. 1. Nope. Okay, so we take a fight. Hit up one more store. Counter the remote hacking. Your hacking system automatically counters the digital assault and you move in to fight the ship. My hacking's down. Alright, are you guys ready for the artillery beam that could? It's gonna save us in this fight. I can feel it coming. It's in the mail. Sometimes you just know. You know? Whew. Man, sure glad we have that artillery beam. I hope it kicks in soon. We're really struggling here. Yes! Yes! The artillery beam was just in time to salvage our run. Oh, thank you, based artillery beam. All right. That was the artillery beam. If nothing else, we can say that it understands comedic timing. Your experience with the artillery beam is that you forget to turn it off and it destroys ships you don't want it to. Halberd beam. Weapon pre-igniter. Hello. Hello, yes. Hello. Hello. I am an innocent merchant in the market for fucking broken augmentations. I heard that you might be able to be of assistance. So we have a weapon pre-igniter. We have to decide if we want the halberd beam or not, I guess. How goes the war on Faster Than Light? It's going well, Sir Wagglepus. It's going well. How was Resident Evil 5 today? I saw all of 5 seconds of you and Bruss streaming it. There was not enough banter. I need banter at all moments. I mean, I heard... Yeah, you needed more banter. That's my opinion after 5 seconds of watching. I could go for the halberd beam. I can also just take the heavy laser. That's the other thing that I'm looking at. The heavy laser fits better into a salvo. So like the second salvo is going to be better if I take the heavy laser, but the first salvo is better if I take the halberd beam. Also, I'm gonna fuck up the halberd beam and like click on the wrong things, almost certainly. So there's that to look forward to. The halberd beam also fills out to 8 power in the weapon systems perfectly. It'll take a while longer to turn it on. No pause heavy laser might be better. Your experience with halberd beam is generally, oh, you can get 5 rooms. I aim like this, I guess I'll deal 10 damage now. Yeah. By both the halberd beam and the heavy laser? I don't think that's what we're doing. Well, we are buying that. That's obvious. I think we're meant to take heavy laser. I think... I don't know. The halberd seems really nice for the flagship. Okay, if we get cloaking, the halberd's better. Because we cloak between the first and second salvo. Right? I feel like I'm overthinking this. The halberd just has to be better. Okay. Unfortunately, it's just not doing anything yet. I think if I get one more power, I can turn off something for it. I'm not sure what. Right now, it's just sitting there. Yeah, okay. Well, that's cool. Good work. Sort of want to dive. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I can get 2 extra ships with the dive. Halberd is solid with hacking. You don't think I'm going to get cloaking online and that thing online without making some sacrifices? We still have quite a lot of scrap to collect. No. Do I have to dive twice if I do that? This is so complicated. I have this is a safe area, this jump. This is a safe area on the second jump. That's a safe area on the third jump. Okay, I'm gonna dive here. Hopefully it's okay. GG! I wonder if I will ever work out how to make the heavy laser hit before the flak. We're gonna put it there. That'll work. Don't let them escape. I'm not too worried about them escaping right now. My loadout is so ridiculous right now. Okay. These guys are slightly scarier. Not scary enough. Oh, you should probably shoot them. There you go. Alright, they got us a lot of scrap. I'm gonna grab more of these in preparation for this dive. Everybody's good, everybody's happy, everybody's healthy. Alright, let's go. That looks scary. Oh, I should probably be manning piloting. Holy shit, they boarded on my piloting? The fucking madmen. That's so smart. Okay, they're gone. And we're gone. I think that was well worth what we got out of it. Yeah, we have 2 more entire sectors. We can get cloaking. I think Steve knows the hacking trick, but if he doesn't, then yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know what the hacking trick is. I haven't worked out how to do it yet, Lofies. I don't know if I'm maybe depowering it too late or something. But the trick is like you hack and then you depower your hacking system, then you turn it on again, right? Have yet to actually ever see that work. Should we skip the asteroid field fight? I feel quietly confident that we can take it. Oh, they don't even have, like, stuff. Yeah, whatever. Powered in mid-air so the defense drone tries to lead the shot. When you depower your hacking, it stops your hacking drone from moving forward so that the leading shot misses. Oh. Okay. I wonder if I just had, like, the angle wrong or something. I don't know. I've never had that work. We will aid the civilian ship. They're going to send suicide bombers at me. They have no defense against hacking. Not sure we need to hack, though. Okay, that 5 hull points repaired. That's an example of why you don't want to be repairing your hull to full. Doors upgrade would be nice at some point. I've never, like, really, I guess. I don't know. I've never gotten the doors upgrading thing. I just don't feel like... Maybe I just haven't seen it yet, but I haven't had, like, boarding be a big enough deal for me to care. Door upgrades, so 1 point of damage doesn't take out your doors, make fire murderize you, and 2 to fight borders. Sure. Yeah. What does it cost? 35. There's lots of other stuff I can send 35 scrap on, that's all I'm saying. Very close to a nearby sun. Maybe I'll doors upgrade to take on this sun fight. Maybe that would make sense. Ooh, we got another thing. So the rock people are coming. They have cloaking. By the time they're done cloaking, there will be rocks attacking me, presumably. Farewell, noble rockmen. Okay. So their piloting and weapons are down. They're just sort of waiting to die right now. What? The only thing the artillery beam has done for the entire playthrough has been to deal 1 hull damage to me right then. Come on. Come on now. That's... I'm being facetious, but it's also true. If I had level 2 doors, I could have been fighting them in the med bay. Okay. If you say so, I will believe you. Found a store. Yeah, it did soak a bunch of hacking attempts. And it's been boarded on like 7 times. No, it's doing incredibly. Flak 1. Flak 1. Flak 1. Flak 1. Flak 1? Flak 1. Flak 1. Flak 1. Flak 1. Beam span seems like the only way I could possibly lose. That's our dark. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Wait, that makes it too much total power. Ooh. So I'd have to trade my halberd for a pike as well. Spending like 60 or so. I think it's a considerable upgrade. You think current loadout is fine, you wouldn't switch to flak 1. How long of a win streak are we on? All of the wins. Oh, that phase 1 win streak. I'm gonna sell heavy laser 1 and halberd. How long does a pike beam take to charge? 16 seconds. Versus 17. Yeah, it's not a very big deal. When will Cuphead start again? I felt like playing Faster Than Light today. I'll continue playing Cuphead though. I started doing this, so I guess we're doing it. Oh my god, I'm salivating. Oh, I'm salivating. Oh, there's all the saliva. All of the... You know how, like, sometimes you have a dry mouth? It's because all of your saliva is in my mouth right now. That's... I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Alright. Total deeps went down? Did it? In which way did total deeps just go down? I'm not sure that that's true. Beacon coordinates appear to be near a very large sun. I would like to upgrade my oxygen system. Sure. Take it away. I was gonna do doors before this fight. You know, I don't think we'll need to. Those are some misses. Those are a lot of misses. Let's pull it together, guys. Okay. The bomb didn't fire because I hit their weapons before it could go off. Boarded by the rock people again. This again. Oh, and they're cloaking. Gosh. Gosh, not like this. I should probably be like picking, I don't know, where to shoot or something. It's all too complicated. Seems to be working fine. My only problem will be high dodge ships, but even then I have hacking. Yeah, that's the idea. High dodge plus a defense drone. Sort of like the fear. But we're just like, we shoot them 9 times. All we have to do is hit them 3 out of 9 times to take their shields down, and then we pike beam them. The only thing that can save us is the artillery beam. You're immediately messaged by an imposing looking rock war vessel. You're the ship off to save the Federation, aren't you? And you expect to survive with that hunk of junk? We're going to save them or die trying. The latter being more likely. Still, we can potentially help you and your precious fleet, but you'll need to prove yourself first. Meet us at these coordinates. They jump away. Which coordinates? You forgot to give me the coord. I guess they're rocks, like... I don't know how much room there is for a brain in a rock. Is this racist? Maybe it is. The artillery beam counts as a beam weapon for blue option purposes. There you go. It'll be in the next sector. Yeah, I figured. I was playing it up for the camera there. Sometimes I like to pretend to be an entertainer. You encounter a small craft with minimal propulsion. Its rock crew member explains that the rock homeworld is run on lies and propaganda that keep the populace in check, and they want no part of it. Tell them their god sent them here to join your crew. It does seem like a very, like that's just not really a great way to talk to people. I'm enjoying this ship right now. You could get a full hull repair plus rock plating by letting the quest enemy faster than light out. Full hull repair plus rock plating. Alright. How good is rock plating? It's like okay. Is it like 33% of the time? 25% of the time or something? You don't take hull damage? The memes are alive. The memes are definitely alive. I mean, this isn't right, but at some point, I just don't care what's right anymore. So we're gonna do that. Rock hull plating is weak, but worth 40 scrap. Okay. Ow. Hey. No, what? No, stop. No. Likely get more scrap by destroying them at this point. That's sort of my feeling too. Let's go NG controlled to finish it up. Gotta find me a store. How else are we gonna buy our 4th flak one? I am the dread pirate Tuco. Prepare to die. Okay. Greetings. I am the dread pirate Steve. God. We really aren't killing them very quickly, are we? Oh, there we are. I wonder what their evasion is at. They're also, like, resisting a lot of the damage that I'm dealing to them. It's rough. It's rough times. Wait. Suddenly an artillery beam from nowhere. I need 4 more scrap before my burst laser is online. I really wish that I had a pike beam right now. Like, I really, really, really do. Target piloting instead of weapons, more chance to hit. Eh. Perhaps. Please, no dying. Okay, good. Holy shit. I did not feel comfortable powering my medbay. That's why I didn't do that, because I felt like it would be too difficult for me to press the buttons required to power the medbay. I'm like fairly ashamed that any of that just happened. You know what? It didn't happen. Okay? Nobody saw that. Let's, is there a store? Hold on, maybe there's a store. No store yet. I think I'll skip that fight and just head this way. Let's buy another 2 of these. 1 of those. I imagine that this will end up working out just fine. I'm gonna... You know, it would be a shame to somehow have this not kill something, so I'm going to power up hacking and have that ready as well. You can have 15 missiles. I should ask them if they want 45. Where is my store? Where is my store, game? They insist they must destroy your ship to prevent the virus from escaping. Scrap resources, drone reactor booster augmentation. Have your NG crew member negotiate with the NG ship. Lose one NG fire ship with high defense and destroy. I'm gonna use hacking, I think. I don't know, we got some stuff. There's a store. One store. Give me the goods. Give me the cloaking. Give me the cloaking. 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 Cloaking? Cloaking? Hold on. Hold on. I would like to lodge a formal complaint. Okay, it's 180 for my next shield upgrade. Let's keep moving. Hope I'm not planning to do the rock cruiser quest. Depending on rebel fleet progression, I might not get the 3rd node. Let's see. Wow. Man, I just fucked up their cloning bay. Why did I do that? This ship is like the actual worst possible thing for me to fight. I can't hit it. Okay, maybe it can't hit me. Wow, that's solar flare. Somehow it didn't hit any rooms with systems in them. I'm not really sure how that could possibly have happened. Okay. Is this hard difficulty? Seems like a crazy amount of scrap you've been getting. Yeah, it's very late in the run, so I'm getting a lot of scrap. If we're going to earn their trust, we must endure the heat for as long as they can. How long can they endure the heat? Are we meant to shoot them? Can I shoot them? Instructions unclear. Shot at them. Okay, did I win? Their ship breaks apart and you feel a twinge of guilt. Perhaps they could have helped the Federation if this had gone another way. You're scrap what you can. Maybe they shouldn't have shot at me. Maybe you don't shoot at people you want to be friends with. Just the general rule. You know what? You know what, Twitch chat? That tip is free. I was supposed to let them live. How was I meant to know that? I have 310 scrap. Let's buy, like, these. Yeah, seems like a good idea. You walked away for a moment and I have 3 flat cannons. You think Caitlin's bloodlust is infecting me. God. Playing PUBG with Caitlin is so much fun. I will repair 10 damage. Thank you, friend. Next sector, the last stand. No red shirts here. I don't... Okay. I explained the weakness of the enemy fleet. Thank you for all of the shit. Is there like a store here? Something like that? That definitely didn't work. My oxygen off? Oh, it's because there's a breach there. Ow. We should close the doors. Not those doors, though. Oy. A red shirts here equals no deaths. Ah, gotcha. There's a single store in Sector 8. It's also possible the rebels just take it over instantly, though. Never did get my cloaking. And I don't think, like... I don't actually think I'm that strong right now. Fire spreads slower through upgraded doors. No, it didn't work. Holy shit, they had like 17 billion defense drones against my like triple flak. That's incredible. And they're all dead anyway. Okay. I'm just collecting a little bit more scrap to make the final upgrades. I'll just keep doing it, I guess. Repair is 1 billion miles away. I feel like we're gonna die. You know what we need? We need the artillery beam online. Yeah. We're gonna need to get that artillery beam online. Stat. Definitely doable depending on what Steve upgrades with the luxury scrap. Did you write that before I said that I was going to upgrade the artillery beam? Perchance. Ooh, that's not powered. Shoot everything! Thank you. My doors are broken. Did you know? Never mind. Never mind, I think you guys know. I will tear you apart! What's that from? It's a Psy operative in XCOM 2, right? XCOM 1? Is that XCOM 1? I will tear you apart? Doors are destroyed in space. Yeah, well, you know. You know how it goes. I'm inside you. Hey, they're dead. Whoa, holy shit, that guy's almost dead. What's all this then? Just got a melee level up on my Mantis. Completely intentional, of course. See no store. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Alright. Well, I mean, there was only one thing that it made sense to upgrade here. Shall I unpower a level of shields or my oxygen? This is not how you play this. This is not how you play this game. Longer one close combat specialist is unlimited rain derf. It's completely and utterly broken. Just absurd. Just ridiculous. Alright. Here goes nothing. The hack probably won't get through. I'll be the judge of that, thank you very much. I have no cloaking. Well, fuck. Could have started worse. From nowhere, the artillery beam will tear you apart. Okay. Alright, cool. No door upgrades means stage 3 is going to be tricky. How do you know I'm not getting door upgrades? Look at this. I have another 35 scrap right now. I'm doing it for Twitch chat. More dodge seems better than doors here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's true. Twitch chat wants the doors, though. Would you say that more dodge also seems better than... Never mind. Never mind. Of course not. I'm actually gonna man that so I can repair it. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Why do you open doors when there's fire? More oxygen equals more fire. What? I'm opening the doors to the outside so that the fire goes away and dies. Flagship jumping! Oh, I definitely shot the wrong room there. As far as easy games go, that was a pretty easy game. Pretty easy game. Steve didn't bother with the hacking trick. I've tried that trick so many times, Lofi, and have failed it every single time. I was so flustered by my failures that I'm pretty sure I left the S off the end of your name. I don't know. It just like happened. Sometimes talking. Alright. One more time. Did I die on the third stage last time I was here? I feel like I did. You know what's good? Cloaking. You forgot how horribly broken a 12 damage volley setup is. Yeah! Pretty good. This is it. Do they have defense against hacking? No. Did I hack? No. Hello? Oh, Zoltan Shields is up. Whoops! I'm dead. Actually not dead yet. So what you guys don't understand about this ship is this ship has something called the artillery beam. Now the artillery beam, aka Steve's Secret Santa. That's what we called it back in training school, which was here last week. Now Steve's Secret Santa has a gift for the flagship, and it's just a matter of time before it delivers it. That's what the globalists won't tell you. God, I'm glad we upgraded doors. Holy shit. That would have been terrible. You fallible. How long of a win streak are we on now? 0, I'm pretty sure, probably. God damn globalists. Is there a way to, like, leave? Alright. We did it. The crew